Hello, I'm back, guys. Happy New Year. I know. It's been 3 weeks since I last uploaded. I already know a lot of y'all asking Vox, where the hell you been at? We are 2 weeks into 2026, and you were just not uploading your first video? You not even locked in for real, bruh. Listen, relax. Life been hitting me, okay? Full-time job, responsibilities, bills, Apple. I'm really talking about you, Apple. Taking out $10.99, $21.99 out my account every damn week. All that grown-up nonsense I've been dealing with lately. But while I've been on that 3-week hiatus, okay, I've been watching a lot of classic wrestling matches, okay? You know, some hidden gems, some underrated masterpieces that I might not have appreciated the first watch around. And one match in particular, the reason that I'm making this video, that I seen was Bayley versus Io Sky at WrestleMania 40. Now, a lot of y'all remember this match being an amazing match, a 5-star classic, and because it was. But do a lot of y'all remember the finish to that match? Yes, no, maybe so. Well, let me show y'all.
Rose plant! Heels down! Covered by...
Now you might be asking me, well, Vox, what the hell does this have to do with this video? It has everything to do with this video. Because going back watching it, having that great match being finished by such a weak finisher like the Rose plant didn't ruin it for me, but it kinda did in a sense. Like, don't get me wrong. Okay, the match is still a great watch, but the Rose plant finishing off Io Sky just didn't really sit right with me. And seeing this put me in research mode. I spent days watching hundreds of matches. Alright, I'm lying. I didn't watch hundreds of matches, but I watched a good amount. As I'm sitting there watching these matches, I'm thinking, man, a lot of these finishers are hella weak. I'm easily kicking out of these finishers. Yes, easily. And then it clicked. I have to make a video talking about this because apparently I have nothing better with my time to do than argue with myself if I'm kicking out of the Saxton Nation. This is a real move, by the way.
Defense now! Byron Saxton!
So today we're going to be talking about finishers that I can easily kick out of, and I'm going to be ranking them on a scale of 1 through 10. 1 being I'm easily kicking out, 10 being just call an ambulance. And just so we are perfectly clear, we are not going off wrestling logic. We are going off real logic. Like if I, a regular, handsome, good-looking chocolate dude, were to get hit with one of these moves, how cooked am I? All right, now that we're clear, enough yapping, less lock. The People's Elbow. Now look, I want to be clear when I say this, okay? The People's Elbow is an iconic finisher, all right? Legendary move, one of the most protected finishers of all time. But me personally, I am not losing to the People's Elbow. Let me break it down though, okay? Because the People's Elbow is not even an effective finisher. Have y'all ever even seen the People's Elbow actually get dropped? He lands on the upper part of the chest. He doesn't even land on the ribs. Like if he landed on the ribs, I could see that being a little bit more painful, actually a lot more painful than landing on the upper chest, but he doesn't even land on the ribs, okay? And number 2, the effectiveness comes through the humiliation of watching a grown man stand over you, taking his elbow pad off slowly, throwing it into the crowd, running rope to hop over you like AI did to Tyronn Lue in the 2001 NBA Finals, lifting his leg over your head, exposing his nuts to your face, and dropping the elbow. Yeah, bro, I'm not losing to all that. That's just too much for a move, bro. That is too much. Yeah, my chest would probably be hurting a little bit, but I'd probably be more annoyed and inconvenienced if anything. The People's Elbow gets a 2 out of 10 for me, and that's honestly being kind of generous because it's such a legendary move. We're going to give it a 2 out of 10. The WMD. All right, now look, I already know what y'all thinking. Vox, if Big Show ever connected with a punch to your face, you are getting flattened like a IHOP pancake. Well, buddy, let me make 2 things clear, okay? 1, I am built different. I could beat prime Mike Tyson in a street fight, okay? So I'm definitely taking a punch from Big Show. And all realistically, Big Show would probably hit me, and I would probably be down for about like 2.5 seconds, you know? But I'm still kicking out, okay? Big Show's WMD gets a 5 out of 10 for me, okay? Effective move, somewhat, but I'm still kicking out. And by the way, what the hell does WMD even mean? I still to this day do not even know what that means. Like, what does it stand for? Okay, last on this list, we have any type of splash. And look, I don't know who needs to hear this, okay? But it needs to be said. having your finisher be any type of splash, okay? I'm talking shooting star press, I'm talking moonsault, I'm talking the 450 splash, and unfortunately, Jeff Hardy, I'm talking the Swanton bomb. They are not effective finishers, okay? Now look, I want to make something clear. Yes, these moves are cool to look at. They are very pleasing to watch, and it does take a lot of athleticism. I respect the athleticism, but here's my issue with having a splash as your finisher. Not only is it not an effective finisher to end a match off to me, but it's literally mutual damage. Like, just think about it for a second. The person is jumping mid-air about 5 to 10 feet, landing down full force on your body with either his back or his midsection, which means they're probably taking more impact than you're receiving on the move itself, which doesn't make it an effective finisher. Like the 450 splash especially. Every time we seen Justin Gabriel hit the 450 splash, this dude got up holding his ribs, bro. You gotta think, this dude is in mid-air coming down full force with his body, his midsection onto yours. Don't get me wrong, my lungs are definitely gonna be on blue screen for a second. I'm definitely gonna be coughing up blood. I'm gonna be winded. Listen, when that referee hits that 1, that 2, my shoulder is popping up off that mat like my meat when I see Will Ryder. Splashes get a 1 out of 10 for me. I'm easily kicking out. All right, man, that's the video. I know it was pretty short. You know, I'm definitely gonna make some longer videos in the future. But thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments down below which finisher you think you're kicking out of. I may use some of them for a part 2. And please don't come in my comments talking about something. I'm kicking out of the tombstone, buddy. No, you're not. You're not me. Okay. Y'all want to see more wrestling content and crazy wrestling takes? Follow me on X, TikTok, and MySpace. Yeah, MySpace. My Dukes told me I was up next on there. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves this year. I love y'all all for real, for supporting me. And the Vox quote of the day: stop gooning. Please. We're in 2026 now, lads. Voice out.
I stop jacking my dick. I be jacking it. I cannot stop jacking my dick. I be jacking it. I cannot stop jacking my dick. I be jacking it. I cannot stop jacking.